Well, Panthers will get the football back here in the early going of the second quarter. And one thing, too, Coach Mick, it's a real luxury for Nevada's defensive coordinator, Kerry Thompson, when we start to talk about what the Panthers like to do with the passing game and hitting these shots downfield, is that front that they bring to the table here in their linebacking core makes it possible for them to keep safeties back and take away those outside shots. Whenever you can stuff the run like they do by just using kind of the bare minimum in the box, I mean, gosh, your offensive play calling shrinks in a hurry as Tayshawn.
Nice return there from Tay.
Found a little crease, got to the 23-yard line.
Tayshawn Connor with a nice return for the Panthers brings the ball out to the 24-yard
Well, Nevada's first quarter
First and 10
runs continue with that 50-0 lead they held at the end of the opening 12 minutes. Coming into tonight, they had outscored their opponent 79-6 in the first quarter. So you can do the math on that. It's now 129-6 against their opponent.
Seems to start fast. It's kind of their MO.
And unfortunate for our Panthers, they're not one that really finishes slow. Connor moved towards the line of scrimmage. Fake toss to the outside. Roston trying to pick his way forward. Gets out past the 25 to the 27-yard line. Picked up 3.
With a nice run up the middle, good for 3 yards, brings up second down. 7 yards.
We had that 17-yarder to Higginbotham on the first play of offense. Has Roston, trying to think, has Roston completed
Doesn't have
another?
a completed one since then.
So he's 32 yards away from breaking the program record for passing yards in a season set last year by Brendan Woolsey. 2 guys in the area. Fuller able to bring it in out past the 40 to the 42-yard line.
There we go.
McCarty's pass hauled in by Eli Fuller. Gain of 12 yards on
It'll be 15 yards from the 27 to the 42 for Knoxville, and Eli Fuller with grab number 47 of the year. So now just 5 yards away from
he's up to
passing Woolsey.
Up to 32 now. That's Eli's first catch. 15 there.
Under 10 minutes to go, first half. Nevada won the toss, elected to receive here this evening, so Panthers will get the football out of halftime. Handoff goes to Clark. Jackson cuts upfield, put that foot in the ground, and gets a nice gain on first. Out to the 48-yard line, picked up 6.
5 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
He's up to 15 yards on 6 carries now.
48-yard line.
I like the way that Jackson runs the ball. It's not a lot of flash. I'm
getting downhill.
I'm getting downhill. Those are my favorite kind of runners.
And against a front like this with Nevada that has the kind of athleticism that they do and their ability to shed blocks as well, I mean, it's imperative that you don't dance around a lot. No. You find that gap and you go. Although it looks like the Cubs have brought in several subs at this point. As Clark out to the left has another little crease there as well. He's going to be close to a first down. Looks like they'll give him 4 on the carry. So it'll be third down and short, a little bit less than a yard he'll need for a first down.
Run does bring the ball into Cub territory. It'll be third down, 1 yard needed from the Nevada 49-yard line.
Haven't seen him at Hyatt since it looked like a passing play, honestly, that was called a fumble. It's hard to argue. Obviously, our officials didn't see it that way. McCarty goes under center, but Jackson Clark getting the bear of the load in the backfield as McCarty pushes forward for a Panther first down on 3rd and short. Gets it to the 46-yard line of the Cubs.
3 yards there. Okay.
And a cloud of dust, as they say.
Any way you can.
Yes, just move the chains, move the ball. 8 minutes and counting here in the first half.
After the first down run, it'll be 1st and 10 from the Nevada's 46-yard line.
Coming up at halftime in our Knoxville Veterinary Clinic halftime show, we'll have performances from the Knoxville dance team, both the junior varsity and varsity squad. A heck of an accomplishment yesterday for members of the dance team as Tayshawn on a curl route gets to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on first down. Tay's first catch tonight.
Tayshawn Connor
And,
7 yards on the play.
yeah, all
Brings
8
up
soloists,
third
if you
down.
didn't see it earlier, on the Go Knoxville TV
Second
Facebook
down, 3
page,
yards needed for the Panthers
earning
first.
superior Division I ratings yesterday at the state solo competition. Congratulations.
To our other coach, Duncan.
Yes, Coach Devin Duncan. That one isn't applicable, coaching Coach Duncan. So they will perform to start it off. Then it'll be the Knoxville Marching Panthers for a final time on a Friday night in the fall. Toss play to the right side for Jackson Clark, and he's going to turn the corner with a head full of steam, lower the shoulder, and
Never went
be
to the
ridden out of
ground.
bounds. Yes, at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 12. Best carry of the night for the Panthers by far, and a first down.
Panthers first down.
Following the band's performance, we'll have our latest and final feature from Knoxville Panther cheerleading this fall. And when I tell you it was the hardest interview I've ever had to do,
From the Nevada 32-yard line.
it was the hardest interview I've ever had to do. The interview feature with Knoxville High cheerleading for our final Friday night of Panther football is the Panther itself. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that.
Okay, yeah.
Afterwards, we'll recap our first half of action as Tayshawn turned his head before he secured the catch that time. Incomplete.
Pass intended for number 2,
Second and 10.
Connor falls incomplete.
Classic looking for some room after the catch.
Needed for the Panther first down.
Under 6 to play in the first half. So busy Knoxville Veterinary Clinic halftime show with that.
A lot going on.
As per usual on a Friday night here at Randy Wilson Track.
Well, and it'll be as long as our senior night pregame, right?
No, I don't think we'll make it that long. I don't know. It depends on how long Mr. Collins has the band ready to perform. As the snap goes through the hands of McCarty, and it's going to be covered up at the Panther 39-yard line by number 67, Wesley Wilson.
First and 10 Cubs.
The Panthers' 5th turnover of the first half.
Dang it.
And see, it was a little high and outside for Roston, but you know, again, that's one he'll tell you he's got to bring in.
Yep. I'm sure he'll.
Probably very similar to the drop for Tay, where you start to just look ahead at what's in front of you.
Yeah, Tay was frustrated after that.
Yep.
He looked at both of his hands, and you could tell he was frustrated. That's one he wants back because he thinks he should have caught it. And Roston, I think, came over to the sideline and said the exact same thing. I should have caught that. So
shouldn't have had that popcorn for the game. Ball on the deck. That's Panther football.
Hey, got one back. All right.
The mesh point was messed up by the Nevada Cubs, and I think it was Womack. They came out from the bottom of the pile with that football. That would be Trenton's second fumble recovery of the season. Let's see it again here on the Booster Club Instant Replay. He and Gavin Alexander both in the area. I think it was number 18 that jumped on the loose pigskin. That's a little shot in the arm the Panthers needed. So the offense right back out there after the turnover.
Let's get that pig dried off there. Apparently that thing's slippery. The fumbles,
cold night.
Fumbles on back-to-back plays. It's a little
cool.
moisture on the ball will do. Here we go.
Ooh, quick hitter to Eli over the middle, dragging a Cub with him down to the 31-yard line, gain of 6. That should be getting Roston pretty close to the record, if he hasn't surpassed it already.
He's up over. He's 4 for 9. That was a 6-yard game.
Yes.
4 for 9, 45 yards. So
All right, he's 4 away. He came in 49 yards shy.
Okay.
And Eli continues to tack on to his program record-setting reception yard totals and receptions as well. 39 was the previous record. He had 46 coming in tonight. As the ball comes out, and we might have gotten on top of it. I think we did. Price McDaniel, Johnny on the spot. Able to fall on the loose ball. Ends up being a loss of 2 on the play. And a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Good cover. I'm telling you that. There's something going on with this ball.
Under 3 to play, first half. And McCarty will be in the pistol look with Higginbotham behind him. Roston looking right the whole way.
Got
Puts
Eli.
one up for Eli, who makes the catch. Flag comes flying in, a pair of them actually.
I don't know.
They might get him for a push-off. Let's see. He had number 8 on his back hip, Peter Ludwig.
Nice throw.
Based on Eli's reaction, I think it's coming back.
Pass will be good for a 33-yard
Let's see what head referee Daniel Johnson has to say. You got a second look on the Booster Club instant replay, so
It did look like Eli was holding him off, but they were both kind of hand fighting.
there you go.
There we go.
On Ludwig. And so the Panthers will, of course, decline it. As it gets down, let's see, it gets us down to the 5, so that's going to be 28 yards on the pitch and catch. And there's the record for Roston, and the Panthers knocking on the door.
Good for a 33-yard gain and a Knoxville.
Congrats to the junior quarterback, Roston McCarty. And Brendan Woolsey, if you're out there anywhere, thanks for your 1 year of holding the record.
Yep. Short-lived.
Short-lived, indeed. Roston looking that way again, now pulls it.
Cover it up, get it in the end zone.
And towards the pylon, he reaches it out for the score. Roston reaches pay dirt for the second time in as many weeks, and the Panthers on the board. With 2:16 remaining here in the first half. It's a 5-yard touchdown run for McCarty. Saw that hole open up right in front of him. That's a Weiler touchdown, as all of them are here on Go Knoxville TV, brought to you by Weiler Manufacturing here in Knoxville. See their latest career opportunities online at weilerproducts.com/careers. Kalen Finley on for the PAT, 3 for 4 this year after taking over for Tommy Butel. High snap brought down well. Kick line drive from Finley up and through. Good hold by Tayshawn.
There we go.
And the Panthers put a touchdown on the board prior to half. 2:16 remaining before we hit intermission.